when it comes to this guy's position, the public is generally in support of what happened. And that's not a good sign. Not a good sign for a lot of things. It is very indicative of the late stage capitalism thing, though. I think that this is a very late stage capitalism thing to happen. And I can't help it. The same day it happens, an insurance company says in 3 states they're going to stop paying for anesthesia if your surgery goes long. So they're not going to pay to keep you unconscious. They did reverse it because I think they announced it like right around the time the public execution occurred, and that meant holy crap, worst timing ever. So is there ever a good time to say, hey, we're not going to pay to keep you unconscious during surgery?
Never. It's a great way to make even better debt slaves out of everybody, though, because your surgery runs long and you get, balanced billed for $20,000 worth of anesthesia. You're never going to pay it off.
Yeah, I feel like this is just kind of making the larger argument towards like, late stage capitalism is not the end of the world or the country or humans. It's the end of the system that we've been using. And they've extracted everything to an extent as they could. It's like we've been driving on a road, like on a hilly road with no safety protection because people are like, oh, the safety protection ruins my view. And they keep just driving off the cliff over and over and over and over again. And they're running out of people to like drive on the cliff, essentially. They've just done it's such a problem. Like, we have to put up safety things, we have to have restrictions so cars don't go off the cliff. I think people, like, especially in private equity, going off the cliff is kind of like their whole bag. That metaphor got weird, but it still kind of works.
Well, I think what it is, I mean, we had an anabolic stage of capitalism where we built stuff. We built factories and we manufactured stuff and we contributed product and value to the world, arguably. Now we're in the catabolic stage where all we're doing is spending money out of nothing and devouring and sucking all the wealth out of everyone.
Yeah, I think your parrot gets really upset every time we talk about capitalism.
She
Has
hates
the last
capitalism.
word.
She's a Marxist cockatoo.